and take a knee. All right. So things as we're training here. Some of you are trained shooters. Some of you are not. For trained shooters, generally on the index here, going down range, I recommend not doing that on these defenses because fingers, they break kind of easy. They're like wooden pencils. Also, please keep your finger out of the trigger guard here because most of these defenses, even with the rubber gun, will really hurt you. The last thing is we're working with this. I'm not the range master. We're not at the shooting range, okay? But we should be treating these somewhat like real weapons, okay? So doing this kind of thing, okay, we're going to avoid that. This kind of thing, nobody would ever do that. Okay? I mean, you don't need Krav Maga to take a gun away from someone who's doing that. Okay? The other thing is we work with these. When you see the defenses, we're not going to be handing pistols back and forth to each other. When I do the disarm, I'm going to keep the line of fire on him, set it down, make him pick it back up. Okay? So those are some quick preliminaries. Now let's talk about handgun defenses. Handgun defenses. By definition, these are high-risk endeavors. They are just, by definition, high risk. This weapon was designed, okay, for him to have it, not for me to have it. Here, given the shape of it. So all of my defenses really rely on him to make a key mistake in what he's doing, and that mistake is to be in fist fighting range rather than gunfighting range. Okay? First thing to understand with distance, from here I have no Krav Maga defense. Okay? If I can get him to look someplace else, I can throw something and make the lunge and make things happen. But from here, I need to either top myself a little bit farther away, and running is a good option. Most criminals aren't taught by SEAL Team 6 how to use a pistol. Or I need to talk my way. A little bit closer to be able to do something. So now let's talk real quick about tactics, because you see these techniques on the internet, and I think it's irresponsible to teach the techniques without talking about tactics and the right context. Any kind of self-defense or combative situation, we have to do the who, what, when, where, why, and how of it, just like a reporter would. Okay? And in the majority of cases, I'm training civilians. I do train military and law enforcement. It's a little bit different. But civilians, the most likely adversary that they have is a criminal. Okay? And either he's coming after me due to something, some perceived slight, or he wants my property. It's most likely going to be a robbery. He wants my property. And the rule is, if somebody wants something, you can give it to them. You can give it to them, your wallet, your cell phone, your car keys. You give it to them, and statistically, you have pretty good odds of survival. Not every time, okay, but it's likely that I'm going to survive. The moment he wants me to give something I can't give, like he wants the keys to my car, my 15-year-old daughter's in the back seat, and he won't let her get out, then I have to deal with the weapon. The other thing is, once he moves me, he's made a decision to move me, okay, I'm going to fight where I am. I don't go from crime scene A to crime scene B. Okay, my best odds here are at crime scene A. That changes a little bit, like with a bank kind of hostage situation. That changes a little bit. It doesn't change with military or law enforcement. We pretty much have to take care of things right here. So first step, the weapon's on me. We're always going to follow the same sequence in Krav Maga. First thing I'm going to start with and we're going to practice is a redirection. By redirection, I don't have to beat a speeding bullet. I don't have to do that at all. What I have to beat is his recognition of my movement and his decision to squeeze the trigger. Okay, so my first redirection, I'm going to be off the line of fire and I'm going to have it. Okay, again from here, no tension, I am off the line of fire. Okay, blading my body, I want to get myself out of the line of fire as quickly as I can. Coming across, straight line, starting to punch forward. I send my hand so quickly, my body has to follow. People want to start doing footwork. I like footwork. Footwork's great. But my hands go first. When I send it hard enough, my body goes, then my feet goes behind. From the other side, this is just step one. The redirection. I want to get off the line of fire, and once I'm no longer on the line of fire, I'm not going to be on the line of fire for the rest of the event. Okay, from here, getting off the line of fire. Again, nice and relaxed, okay, getting off the line of fire. My target, you can think of this as a C-clamp or just make an L, okay? I want to hit the trigger guard, the well, right here. That's what I'm aiming for on it. Not out, okay? Not the wrist, because I really don't have control of the weapon here. Yes? So this is what I want, okay? Just one side, okay? I want to see you redirect and, okay, let go. They put you back in. Redirect and you go. Other hand comes up. Redirect, okay? I want to see that. And I'll switch you guys out, okay? Try not to tense up before you do it. No slapping motion. Think of these games we play in high school. I never thought I'd use them, okay? Doing serious training. But for Mr. Taylor here, here we go. Just stop me from touching your chin, okay? From here, go ahead and stop me. From here, I won't do anything to really embarrass you. From here, okay? When I come across, now watch. When I come up, it's much harder for him to see it. Okay, our peripheral vision works pretty well from the sides. Okay, from the sides. Things coming underneath, we don't see it quite as well. Okay, so let's just do it one side. We'll pick up the pace here. Okay, just do redirect.